Hi, welcome. We have a 2-minute delay, as the rules say again, and we're in the final of the grand final of the World Deathmatch. World Deathmatch. Oh, what's it even called? Deathmatch World Cup 4. Sorry. These are the rules right here. Hans Arabia, and then I pick a map and 2 civs. He picks map and 2 civs. Mongol Serengeti, Cumas Arabia. It's fairly straightforward. Don't forget the coffee. I have a cup of coffee. I just had a nap, so I woke up 15 minutes ago. We'll have to hopefully... might get off to a bit of a slow start, but we should get going fast enough. Gotta get that back support. Okay, there we go. Back support is up. Wish us luck. Alright. I really miss playing with music, I have to say. I played like a few games off stream last weekend, and playing without music was playing off stream so I could use music was really nice. Range. Build! Where are you going? Oh, where are you going? Oh, he's on my control group! Oh shit, that villager was on my control group. Oh, I killed a villager. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, I lost a villager. Ah, stables, go there. Oh, life is hard, man. That's a low HP villager. Oh, did I fail? I didn't really fail, did I? Oh, that's ugly. Oh, that's dead villagers that are unnecessary. Can we get things sorted here? I did get some nice raids, but then I stopped raiding and I just took damage. So, let's click on that one. That hill there is gonna be super important. At the moment I think the hill looks good for us though. He's trying to snipe the villager, makes sense. He naturally doesn't want that hill to go up either. Whoa, where? Oh my god, that's a nice move by him. Half my units just started chasing that paladin. I think feels like we may be able to get that. Feels like we just have the numbers, at least at the moment. There's also a relic on that hill, I just noticed. Let's go back. You gotta use this hill for what it's worth now. That's for sure. Second castle on it probably makes sense. Oh, that went just in time. Oh. Well, I guess we just... yeah, the position we have is just too strong now. We got the hill. I think we killed more vills than him initially, but then we kind of didn't get too many kills after that. So it wasn't 100% great, but we... As first game of the evening and Hun's War, which is quite a messy start, I'm very satisfied coming out of this with a win. So I can't complain. I want to see timeline. Yeah, we're both losing like all our villagers. It's not really pretty. But yeah, here we're just kicking off in population compared to him. And yeah, we did get that hill. He did one nice move where he pulled a lot of my army with one paladin, where it looked like maybe he was taking back initiative. But yeah, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 barracks. We got 7 in the end, 8 ranges, 5 stables. Yeah. Not sure. KD better. Yeah. Okay. Good start. Good start. So I actually picked the map in the setting now. Too strong. Towers, Japanese. Acropolis. Let's go for that. It's not a mirror match. It's 2 different civs. That's why it's difficult to choose. Mirror map would be way easier. So I think the thing, Taras defending will obviously be quite simple because you have the hill at all times. He's defending up your base. But having Yasama towers and such on the low ground might be easier. Remember. Look at this guy. This admin coming in and disrespecting the players. Disrespectful admin. You can try Tatters. Yeah, I kind of want to Tatters myself. I kind of want to Tatters, but okay. The hell is the opening here? I think in hindsight now, I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking like this is really stupid actually. I think Tatters just should be way better. I should have gone for something that is just try it out. Can I change my pick? I'm thinking like to just go for like Burmese, Vietnamese and Golden Swamp would be simple enough. I'm trying something you've never... Yeah, this is... I'm feeling now Tatters... The cavalry of Tatters might just be too strong. I don't have good cavalry with Japanese. Yeah, this may have been a mistake. Tatters have siege ram as well. What am I doing with my life, guys? Someone explain to me what the logic in this is. That's samurai, onager. Oh, this is terrible. I think I actually really messed up that one. Oh, this is not Acropolis. Myself with Japanese. I have to go Halberdier, Cavwatcher opening. Yasama Towers, Trebs, Onagers. Trebs, Onagers. Yasama Towers. Maybe some Samurai. He will be relying heavily on the Cavwatchers though. He has 19 range. Trebuchets. I think as well he will just open. He should just open Camel, right? So that might even counter my Cavwatchers here. Oh, I'm a little bit worried right now for what I have done. Yeah, there's the Camel. I might have to do more. I might have to get some. Oh, that went on the wrong side. What? Garrison? Yeah, if anyone is getting raided here, it's me. I think it looks okay for now, but now I'm mega housed. Yeah, I think I'm just dying to Cavwatchers now, don't I? He also got the market. I'm so screwed. Look how tanky those guys are. I think this was a disaster pick in hindsight. Yeah, I need relics to have any type of fighting chance there. I think I need relics. If I don't get relic advantage, I think we did. We already picked up one relic. He's ambitious in picking up the relics at least. I'm still mega super housed. 1, 2. There's only 2 relics left on the map. Holy, he has picked up the relics. This might just be one of those situations. Look at that, yeah, relics. This might be one of the situations where I have to try and make one push. You know what? Screw it. I'm not even making TCs. I think the only way I can win this game is to push and win right now. Like with one army, one fight. What a bad pick for me. Holy moly. There's 1 extra armor on all. Cavwatchers. He has a hill advantage there now as well. Yeah, we're not building It's as simple as that. We're not building any villagers anymore. This is it. This is the one fight we're taking, and then we're out of here. Should probably bring villagers to make forward stuff, like towers. Yeah, I just cannot make vills. It's weird, but it's the reality. If I make vills, I die. Because if I make vills, I will have a smaller army. It's a really weird situation. But that's what it is. Now the issue is I'm gonna be fighting uphill there, right? I don't think I have a choice though, but to just go for it, right? I think it is as simple as that. Like for me as well, it's kind of a... I need him to have invested in a lot of villagers in order to have an army advantage. I was looking at the moment. We're fighting uphill non-stop. But we have cleaned the castle. We are not gonna replenish anymore after this. This is all or nothing. This is it. This is the fight. That's where I'm gonna regret not building anymore, because now now it looks like I might be able to even... I could have maybe taken relics here, by the looks of it. Feels like my push is dying down a little bit. Oh, don't die, don't die. Okay. Is this where I start adding economy? Can it actually be worth it for me? Like, he still has a lot of eco, right? So in theory, he still should be able to reproduce and outproduce me. I just have this one standing army. And this is like, this is my army. And that's all I have. I think he's identifying the situation though. You can see he's building up army. I don't think I have time to... I can't allow him to build up army like this. I cannot allow him to... Oh, this looks like this might be the fight. Looks like a good fight though. I may say so myself. What? What the hell is this? Well, looking at it, I guess his eco isn't great anymore. This was my plan all along, boys. I wanted him to pick Tatars so I could do this, what I just did. That was my plan. Calling, thanks for 100 bits. Spicy Kimchi, thanks for the whole year. Sons of Key with 31 months. Yo. Ola 24 with 33. Nabura KDC with the Prime. I Love Resner with 25. Akim Bob with the 4 months. Thank you, guys. I feel like guys, I feel like I huanged him deathmatch style. That makes sense. I huanged him in deathmatch style. Villager high 124. 21? What? I've done this once in the past. I played a Vikings war against someone, one of the top DMers. It was in a tournament as well. I played a Viking war. He got like 4 or I think he got even all 5 relics. So I realized I cannot win this long game. So I just stopped making villagers and I went for like 180 military and I steamrolled with Vikings. I kind of went for the same approach now. Yeah. That was pretty wild. I feel like Khmer should be stronger early game, and then as the game goes on, bomber cannons might be more of an impact. But yeah, let's go. We'll go for Khmer. Clown. Yeah, I either huanged him or clowned him, like deathmatch style. I Jodened him. Yes. So what's opening here? Stable, stable, stable probably into probably like 6 stable, 5 seed rookshop. Go full elephant scorp ram. I think. Okay. I think market as well makes sense. Trying to get it anyway. I think I sold too much even there. I also sold food, which in hindsight probably don't make sense. Where are my units? What the hell? Have I not been producing or what? Or elephant's just slow? Not sure if I like that fight. Let's bring them off the high ground. There's bomber cannons already. Don't have enough rams coming yet. I'm out of elephants. And the question is, what do I actually have anymore? I have a siege ram. I get that castle down, okay. Yeah, my army feels weaker right now. My only explanation right now is that I just took really bad fights. Until now. I didn't feel like I did either. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. I have 4 relics though at the moment. That's a good way to potentially continue this. Get him. Getting some nice shots there. No. I think he is out of eco though as well. So that's the good thing here. I need to get farm eco going ASAP. Oh, that's a mistake by him. Come, come, come. Eat those. We got 5 relics. Looks good. I think he's out of eco. I'm spending a lot of wood now on siege, but I feel like I need to definitely switch that to be more farm focused. Fast. I think it's building a siege workshop there, so I cannot get on top. Or so I cannot build a castle there. At least that's what I think. I mean, we have 5 relics. Even though I feel like maybe Vietnamese are better when gold is low, as long as I have 5 relics. Can't imagine that being too much of a problem. Let's go for scorpions now. The onages. Yeah, looks like we have this. Ah! Okay. Whew. Close one. Not sure if I want to build more villagers. I think a few more doesn't hurt nobody. I think this is it. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. I was a little bit surprised during the early mid game, or like after the initial opening, how I fell off on like elephant numbers here. So I was wondering if I was just taking really bad trades. Also, my production seemed a little bit off initially with elephants. I'm not sure if that was like that or if they just produce slow. But yeah, I had the impression that Commerce should just have a stronger army. So as long as both players have full army, I just imagine that Commerce should win. Vietnamese just feel slightly weaker because they don't have the same Scorpion power that Khmer has. Yeah, like in here we're a little bit down population, but here we're taking decent trade-ish. It kind of stabilizes into mid game. But he has halbs, he has rat notches, he has He has what's it called, like low quality units. Well, mine are mostly high quality units. So yeah. Well, we're off to a good start. Fått med hele familien til å se på Viper. Nice. Where is he? He should be there. How fast do I add castles here? Maybe that should have been a castle builder. I'm thinking. Oh my god, I got a villager kill. Let's try to fortify this a little bit. Get a wall there, house there. And start working on these castles. I'm not paying attention here at all. Kill Vills! Need more villas and houses, that's for sure. I think the fortification we kind of built here is nice. I think I also stopped building camels now. I think it should be... I think it should be Hussar and Mangudai from here. Don't tell me I lose a build there. Almost deleted the walls too fast. There should also be fine. I didn't do market now, I realize as well, so probably he got the market. So I have to be very careful with engagements. Send some raiding squads around. Need some more gold for... yeah, you got the market. Okay, that's a location I will have to fight for. Oh, I didn't get a single shot. Clean that one, please. I think we have the upper hand on Eunice there, so I should never let that fight go. Seems like we will win that position. Did he really pick up that relic already? It looks like we might be having a relic deficit here. Wait, I have that relic as well. Okay, I can still get the relic advantage. That's all I kind of want. We'll get it. Yeah, if we get that relic, we have the relic lead still. Let's heal up a little bit. We have all the upgrades for free. Okay, we actually get a relic lead. Very happy about that. Massive shots. It's going to be a really good position to have as well. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ah, damn it. David went for the delete. Not sure how all my gathering points are there, but okay. Maybe I should prioritize the siege workshops first, so we don't have any unforeseen onager pop-ups, pop-outs rather. Still feel very happy with our numbers and everything. He went for the onagers, for the trebuchets, not the Mengirai.
That's okay.
34 farmers. I would like more. He has he has onagers ready in that one. That's what I want to snipe. Is he going for some sort of counterattack or what? Oh, he got a hit. Looks like he's going for a fight, but I don't think this is the best way to take it. Woo! Got another couple of big shots there. GG! Alright. Yeah, it's quite intense with all the mangonels and onagers and whatnot. But yeah, he got the market as well, so I'm surprised that we overwhelmed him. I think it was just the meat shield there. That we brought up a lot more hussar, I think, than him. And that's probably because he sold a lot of food as well. So maybe the selling of resources actually backfired for him. Also able to get the most relics there. Alright. Quite solid. 80 quite similar. Good stuff. New haircut working wonders for your gameplay, dude. Not sure how much I can credit that to the haircut. Dead Moose, thanks for the sub. BitConnect, thanks for the prime. Okay, so probably like 6 stable Lancer opening should be the play. Whoa, we're really close. Yeah, we're super close. I think I'm gonna do barracks earlier than I wanted to. With that in mind. Oh, I'm losing a bill. No. This is bad. I actually removed my Palisade hotkey. Because I thought I would always make stone walls. But in this case, I actually need Palisade wall. To try and wall, because we don't have stone walls obviously. Yeah, really bad start already. We are returning the favor a little bit. The big issue right now is simply no houses. I reckon he might have the same issue unless he snuck a villager to build houses somewhere. I have 2 villagers. If he didn't sneak any villagers, we might still have a chance. Because then he shouldn't be that far ahead. There goes more villagers for both of us. Is this really what this match is? Just both people spamming Lancer all game? Now it looks ugly. I think I need to get market. Ooh, that's a hill I don't want to fight up. Yeah, it's probably not the best fight the world has ever seen. I think sneaking that guy away might help us a lot here. Completely out of food. It's insane. I think we're gonna both be licking our wounds here quite a bit. I can't even make that. I need to make villagers. That's how freaking wild this is. That was not a good fight for me. Oh. So, who the hell is ahead here? He's already farming up. Yeah, he should have a quite a solid lead here, I reckon. Try and get some relics as well, I suppose. Yeah, this one looks really ugly. 50 pop. That area is so exposed. I'm just gonna hope he gives me enough time to get Eco up and running. How likely is that? It's a whole different story. I'm buying food. The more time I get here, the better. I feel like if I can... Oh, I delete my villager. That makes sense. If I can get up to... like 100 villages here, you might have a chance still. We're gonna have a relic disadvantage though. Oh, that's a bad track as well. I think we can call it. Score is still close. Still no pressure on my castles. I can get some insane shots here. Still not pretty. Really can't afford this this type of idle time as well. Oh, why am I buying food? It's so expensive. Not over until the fat lady sings, or whatever they say. Right? Oh yes, monastery is even there. And he sure still has map control and all that beautiful stuff. But I see hope. Should not allow that to go down for free. I said the trap. Oh, I'm not gonna get it now. There's one relic out there. We have really exposed eco in many ways. Why did you go back? Okay. I should probably start using my main gold. Still a lot of good stuff there. We are merely surviving at the moment. That's not worth it, I think. Looks like he's switching into full raiding mode. We're definitely playing an uphill battle here. Fighting an uphill battle, I think the saying is. Okay, I guess we try and make a move. Not too sure about this fight though. I think we traded off okay, man. We need to fix this. This will be a long one. Unless we die soon. Okay, fire rates in there. Always awkward fighting up that hill. I think I'm gonna have to let that spot go. It's just too inconvenient. Good fight there. Instead, prepare a bunch of siege ram to try and make some stuff happen. Do a castle there as well. It's not what we need right now. I'm sort of going for paladins now. Trying to burn some of that gold. Turn it into a power push of some sorts. While he's busy raiding, we can try to make some stuff happen here. Damn it! Didn't have any military there either now. Still, I'm kind of going for the similar approach to that other game. Where I'm just kind of going for a big, massive army right now. And trying to make one push happen. How successful it will be is a different story. But I think we kind of have to. We're in a very awkward position. Thinking back to how this game started. Here we are. Well, this is one hell of a push uphill. Castle's down. First step. There's also a relic there. At least one. I think I'm out of units there. Might lose all this. I should have pushed from this angle. The angle I'm pushing from now is not the best. Alright, I guess back to farming then. Heal him up. I think cleaning that castle though is very good for me because it gives me raiding potential again. And this gold is still contested, which is also good for me. You did notice that. If there's any units I can snipe here. I built a new castle. Yeah, we have 2 relics. We have to be very careful with how we engage things here. It's a pretty solid raid. Oh, he has it. He has a TC there. Did not expect that. I want to do a ramp push on the bottom. It's actually going for a push. I cannot not fight here. I only have 70 villagers? Really? That is not good. In case that's not clear to anyone. I don't see stables nearby there, so there is a chance I can snipe those things without him having the time to react, or population to react as well. Okay, so he's going for this in the meantime, makes sense. He saved the castle as well. That might be the beginning of the end. That push right there. Might dive in here, see if I can snipe the... Rams, which we did. But there's another one coming. Okay, we are losing that castle for sure. "88 villagers." Yeah, I'm not doing too great on the whole map control aspect at the moment. But if I can take these resources, I might still have a game in me. Oh, why are you guys out? I feel like he probably has a bank as well of resources, which also naturally will be problematic for me as the game goes on. And also he has unrated equal, right? So we're gonna be dealing with these raids all day. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying couple of minutes here. Okay. "24 farmers." It's a lot of hussar. But he's going for the I'm gonna deny your wood approach. I need to get to like 80 farmers and be able to spam hussar nonsense myself. non-stop myself. That's the only thing I can do right now. We are on 78 farmers. So it's not all bad. Still think we have a chance in this game. We just leaked my next target. Okay, we're up to a healthy farming count again. I feel like we're at a point where I can start spamming again. And that's kind of all I can ask for here. That's an amazing fight for us. Absolutely amazing fight for us. "78 farmers? We can do better." I'm actually mining gold now, that's the biggest thing. Not only gold, I'm also mining stone. Okay, I have hill. Let's go. He's trying to target my Kipchak, or he was trying to at least. I think I'm actually gonna run these guys home and heal them in the castle. I actually think that makes sense right now. He still has those relics exposed there. Just pull a lot of his army away. I think I'm missing Cavalry Archer 35. Okay, I need more Kipchak, I think. I think we kind of switched it. We switched the focus a little bit there to the farming again. I think we gave ourselves a good shot again at the game. There is a chance I could get the relic in the center as well. He has a monastery there with possibly even 2 relics. I think still have a good chance here. We also finally did some raid on his eco. Need to keep my Kipchak alive, get the Kipchak numbers up again. 72 farmers, 19 wood choppers. Probably should add another 7, 8 wood choppers and another 10, 15 farmers at least. We're raiding on top. I have some population here that I need to take care of. Rest is fairly active, so that's good. I don't really want to look at chat right now because there's a chance you guys will spoil things. So I can't really look, but I feel like we were able to kind of give ourselves some initiative here. So let's try to keep that going. We're still mining gold, still mining stone. So we have that in mind as well. We could easily buy another castle now as well. Let's go.
Yes.
I did lose my ramps there kind of unnecessarily. I think getting traps now is going to be super good there. See, he added a siege archer. Two can play that game. Not sure if that's what if he can afford that. He's going for a counterattack in the middle of this big fight. Or counter raid. Looks now as maybe he banked up more resources than us though. So maybe this is actually worth it for him. Definitely feels like he had a bigger bank. Maybe I overestimated my position a little bit here. Took some damage to the raids now. Yeah, I think we're back to a stabilizing approach. Can we kill this guy? Thank you. He's going for the top wood again. We want to deny that. What? Do a TC there. Extra buffer of protection. He's using wood very cleverly though. He's taking the exposed woods first because he knows he has safe woods in the back, right? So he's focusing on taking woods that are exposed for him to lower the amount of wood I will get long term. Obviously a very clever way of doing things. I think we got a really good trade there on his... did a new castle there even. Freaking invisible farms, man. Yeah, the wood we got to work with is getting less and less. See if he wants to chase. Oh, probably doesn't. Still a very stalemate game. I don't think either of us can actually kill the other. Still. We can get to maybe even 100 plus farmers. That may even be the way. Not sure if I can afford sending all the population away that I'm doing. See if we can bait these guys into our halberdiers. I can't believe he hasn't moved those relics away yet, by the way. Those relics that are here? Oh, maybe he has moved them, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Oh, he's moving them now. Yep, that's bad for me. We probably got away with that. Okay, we are having another go. He's moving here as well. Not sure if I have the army to win that fight. That's a bad fight by me. Stone walls. Humans don't have stone walls. We've been dealing with that hill the whole game. Maybe I just switched the focus to the center again. He's chasing my raids. What? He has a relic outside there. It's a relic I destroyed earlier. So as we're speaking right now, I actually have more. I actually have more. The same relic gold as him. Based on what is currently going on. 74 villagers. I have to reproduce. His army's out of position. I think I'm gonna get some solid kills here. Like his Kipchak army is out of position. That's something I couldn't really afford. Okay, this is... At this point, is more waste of gold to try to attack there. We're getting a really nice Kipchak trade there. Yeah, I cannot take those, make those pushes. It's too easy to reinforce. I think we put ourselves in the spot now again where he can counterattack and possibly kill us. Because he got that solid counterattack. Or he's just gonna try and counterattack again. Surprised he doesn't use this to also do even more damage to us. Like if he had the siege follow-up through the center here, he could have potentially done a lot. Don't get me wrong, he's already doing a lot. But he could do even more. Yeah, we're in a tricky position again. Rats is again about recovering economy. Ooh, that's a big ass push. Yeah, I'm actually out of wood now. Still have some wood in the bank, but don't have anywhere to take wood safely. Really wonder what his bank is. Very likely a lot higher than ours. What? This guy... I think this is even a fight he should take. not impossible that he wins the game there. Rid of that. I still have enough population, but so much idle, and wood isn't really there. Let's heal up our Kipchak. I think he might not stop now. That might be never-ending stream of Hussar, and I cannot compete with that production. I think this is maybe it, boys. Don't really have wood anymore. G. Trying to think. I think he just built up too much of a bank for us to compete as the game went on. He used the woodlines very nicely. The way he went for the forward woodlines super fast, right? You see this woodline, he leaves untouched. He uses the forward woodlines first, but pushing up this hill the whole game was probably... I should have maybe just ignored this hill and just went all focused through the center. Very exposed left sides to raid the whole time. I think we just were on the back foot throughout the whole game. You know, the opening, I think we were also super dead in the opening. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. We just don't have any villagers here. He gave us enough time to come back, actually. It was a close game throughout. But he probably had a big bank the whole game. Almost 50,000 more food as well. Need Paladins, Viper, yeah. Gold wasn't really easy to come by there. I should have tried to grab the third relic as well in the center. Right. So next game will be player behind in score picks a home map and civ. So Gold will pick a matchup now. Map and matchup. Dead Moose, thanks for 38. V Otto, thanks for Prime. Bitola, thanks for Prime as well. Joe Bubblegum with the Prime. Yerf Dog with 28 months. Diego Romero, thanks for Prime. Karsten, thanks for Prime as well. GL Passion with 2 months. FCUKS Bick, thanks for the Prime. I think we had a chance in that game at some point, but I think I how to say? I think I tried to raid too much at one point. Because I think because of the whole food bank he had. But obviously I didn't know he had such a big bank of resources. Which I assume he had. Which makes sense considering he never got a raider, right? Good. Right. Stable. Got a villager. Might be too soon for a castle. He did the market now, but I already got it. I think we have killed a lot of villagers here. To be fair, so has he. I think we're off to a really good start. That should be a great surface area for us to fight as well. Was a great surface area for us to fight. Probably not anymore. I should have started fishing earlier, that's for sure. could have been a pretty sick position for us. I cannot send these forward, that doesn't make any sense. Does it? Okay, let's go. Ah, what a waste. Not good. Okay, I'm just trying to get that relic. And we get 5 relics. Yeah, we should clean that up. Someone wants to finish that or what? That's also a great situation. I think we got this game. Looks really good. He did manage to snipe our dude. That had the relic though. We will go for it again. Actually, I have 0 wood. What? We're playing the wrong matchup? But this game is mine. Apparently we're playing the wrong matchup. I already won this game, I think. So this, if we have to replay now. Let me see. What do we have wrong here? Player behind the score picks home map plus Civ. Say Huns not allowed. It feels a little bit. I mean, we already won the game. So Neil just says, go back, new home map for the code. Yeah, he's super dead. Okay. Yeah, we have more than double the population. Alright. I won the training game. Almost won! I reckon I was close. Like 5 relics, you know, more than double the population. I think I almost had it. Incas. Oof. How the hell does Inca play out? Slingers, Arbalest. Probably some Eagle for raiding, then Champion, Slinger, Arbalest. Onager, Siege Ram, Scorpion's probably useful here. Kamayuks can be good. I don't know if I've ever played Inca's War on Deathmatch. How's the towers? Keep and arrow slits, so towers might be useful. Should be Eagle opening though. Eagle. Wait. I'm thinking now. Wasn't there a meta where people went full Slinger opening? Maybe just like one barracks, 5-6 ranges, Slingers, Onager, Ram, maybe Kamayuks. Yeah, this is tricky. This will be tricky. I have to try to figure out the matchup on the go. Comrade Alexei, thanks for a sub. Ruffer Zool, thanks for 6 months. Make a house with 4 to 5 months. Minathras with a whole year. 1 year with the King of AV. Can't wait for this to appear in 2 minutes, lol. You spend 1 year with Doubt? Mugi Y, thanks for the 2 months. I'll do 1 bar. Oh, 1 barracks. Oh, that's a bad opening for me. Get the llama out of my face. Think this makes sense? Right? Does it? Oh, he's already doing market. Well, shit. Oh. Looks like he's going full Slinger. Yeah, he already took the whole market. Okay, so... Yeah, these eagles don't do much anymore. I feel like I'm really gonna need eagles here. Not eagles. Relics. Why the hell am I eating a llama? Siege Ram, Onager. I really need to deny that castle and that ASAP. Mm. Oh, I gotta be really careful with how. Oh, that's a terrible castle by me, obviously. Mm. He also has the relics. I think this is gonna be a really tough one. Like we're borderline in over territory already, in my opinion. I think he has 4 relics. Yeah, he has 4 relics as well. What I can try is simply... Oh, I got 2 relics. Okay, never mind. Still looking really bad, but... I can try to... still get a good standing army, right? And try to win the game. Long term, it's, now that he has that hill as well, definitely looks bad. Yeah, he has an amazing position there. It's another castle coming up. So now he's mixing in Kamayuks. We got that castle. Doesn't change that this position looks really awkward, and he's got castle on that gold as well. Even though our population is solid, I think we are in GG territory. Just missing too much map control. Have a proper go at it, I think. He's gonna get both those goals as well. Oof. I have too many vills. Oh, I didn't finish that castle. Damn. Okay, that castle was not long for this world. Let's call it. I think obviously losing that hill was not ideal. Losing the hill was bad. He got the market. Let me see his opening. So just 5 range, 6 seed workshop. Makes sense. Makes sense. What did I do? 6 range, 1 barracks, like 4 seed workshop. It's probably a wrong way to play this. All right. So I guess we got another loss on this. Equal better, but that position is just lost. Ain't need no break. We're on a path of murder right now.
Murature. Sì, sì. Murature. Ordini. Murature. Murature. Pronto. Murature. Salutiamo. Muraturi. Salutiamo. Murature.
Oh, he's not deleting him.
Murature. Salutiamo. Sì, Murature.
Normally you see people delete their stuff here. Like delete the scout anyway. Okay. It's definitely different to what I'm used to playing against in this war. Cavalier. We went for a really fast forward base. Probably to try and kill me fast. I'm gonna add ranges as well then. What? Wait, what happened here? Why are all my vills there? Oh my god, what happened? What the hell? He has a cheeky position there now. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do First Crusade, probably. It's a shit ton of onagers, holy. Might, we'll save it.
Ordini. Muratori. Muratori. Salutiamo. Pronti, natura. Ordini.
Need to get more farming going ASAP. Where's my monastery even? There we go. It's a very nice pickoff. I think we got the castle there. With that last shot, indeed we did. I gotta be a little bit cautious now that I don't get overwhelmed. I'm getting raided though, quite heavily.
Muratori.
Okay, there's a castle there. I would love to deal with that as well.
Muratori.
That is an annoying raid, not gonna lie. Don't think Arbalest is a good choice for me here. I'm a little bit low on units.
Muratori.
I feel like at the same time I sort of have to,
Ordini.
just to weather the storm. The castle might go down here.
Ordini.
Correction, that castle will definitely go down. The population is really suffering. I think we're losing. That castle there will be hard to deal with.
Ordini. Minatori. Salutari.
Arbalists feel really weak against those things. Castle went down at least. Let's go another cast. I mean, I still have massive gold there. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, population isn't the most healthy I've ever seen. If I can stabilize, I do have relic advantage. That's a big if at this point. Okay, what now? Stable number is starting to look healthy. Villager count still not though. I mean, farm number is starting to look healthy. I think that's a goner right there. I think I'm gonna have to let that area go. I cannot defend it. Why are my ramps not fighting anyone? Really bad fight actually for my rams. It's making a lot of even skirms. I think having more sergeants would have benefited me a lot here, but I think that ship has already sailed. I have one TC only. Go there, kill that. What's up with you guys? All idle. Feels like we are just merely holding on, and that's not a good thing. Pop. Let's call it. I got caught off guard by his aggression there. The forward base on the hill. That was a good decision by him. Okay. Well, the tricky stuff is out of the way, I think. I should have just stuck with my Turk's Golden Swamp. I think that would have been a more straightforward thing, where I couldn't get caught off guard. So I have Koreans on Acropolis now, followed by Goths on Four Lake, Vikings, Ghost Lake, Serengeti, Franks. Thought I was in an okay spot, but then I kind of wasn't. I'm not sure what exactly. I think I just made too few units as the opening. I went too slow in terms of I focused on relics, town centers, and less. I should have focused more on actual military. But okay. All right. And do I even open with a Halb here? I wonder as well. I think one Halb and then champion. Yeah, probably to be a little extra safe. Remember, you can okay. I can okay. He's not able to crack your strategy? What?
저요? 예? 목수 준비. 목수. 저요? 목수. 목수. 예? 목수. 대기. 목수. 저요? 목수.
Probably be a siege workshop.
목수.
That villager is exposed. Good start.
예? 목수. 진격.
예? 목수.
진격. 공격. 준비. 목수. 대기. 목수. 저요? 목수. 대기. 목수. 대기. 진불격.
대기.
저요? 목수. 준비 시. 목수. 예? 목수. 대기. 그러죠. 목수. 불격. 공격.
준비. 목수.
준비.
예? 목수. 대기자. 목수.
Okay, happy with that. No, not that. Oh, wait, there's a villager there as well.
저요?
예? 목수.
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 There was definitely a villager there as well. Indeed, there was. What? That got up? We got a lot of villager snipes. So we should be happy about that. Relic count seems good at the moment. Oh, that's some big shots. Triple kill. I guess he took the relic that was in the middle. I also assume that he has taken market already, but I'm kind of alright with that.
목수. 네. 그러죠. 목수.
Oh, he hasn't taken market. What the hell? Oh, we're off to a fantastic start.
저요? 예, 나무꾼.
그러죠. 목수. 이동.
Oh, I lost a lot of war wagons there. I think I have too many. What's it called? Units that I don't need at the moment. We did clean up some of the stuff there.
목수.
목수.
예, 목수.
It's great.
네. 목수. 네. 목수. 대기. 목수. 예? 목수.
You have too many of these units. Champions and helps.
준비. 목수. 대기. 이동. 목수. 준비. 대기. 목수.
목수.
If we can get that last one, even.
돌격. 대기.
Again, we have 4 relics. I feel very good about our situation right now.
대기. 예? 준비. 목수. 자요?
Just gotta get even more woodcutters.
예?
Even. That's bad. I would love to go for this wood as well, even more. I think we have a limit.
그러죠. 목수.
준비. 목수.
With this game, it should be very hard to lose from here.
준비. 대기. 출동. 목수. 이동. 출동. 목수.
진격.
Shoot, shoot. He doesn't really have anything there, he's just getting position.
네, 나무꾼.
저요?
네, 수.
Yeah, regarding map control as well, we have so much of that good stuff.
준비. 예. 목수. 저요. 목수.
대기. 목수. 목수.
대기. 이동. 광부. 저요. 목수. 실시.
As long as there's no threat here, I really don't feel like I have anything to worry about. Like he's not... This is the only wood he has. And that wood, you know? I can just play the long game here. And only think about wood. Whole game pretty much. At this point.
자요. 목수. 준비. 대기.
I also have 3 relics.
자요. 목수.
Thought I got 4. I guess not. Bada boom. So close.
자요.
대기. 기술 공격. 진물격 실시. 불격. 실시.
It is a very slow matchup
출동. 불격.
as well.
대기. 목수. 목수. 예. 준비. 목수.
목수.
예. 광부. 목수.
There's a gold over there as well. That I could honestly even consider. What? How did I not get 2 for 1 there?
준비. 자요. 목수.
긴 불격.
That was probably too ambitious.
나무꾼. 목수.
Still wondering where he's planning to take wood long term. Whoa, the farm isn't that important, dudes.
준비. 광부. 목수.
저이동. 목수.
목수.
대기. 저요. 목수. 목수.
Looks quite desperate.
나무꾼.
We still have so many resources we can take here. So we are in no rush.
나무꾼.
Where is that? I guess he's really out of wood now. By the looks of it. Doesn't even matter if I lose, like if my trades here are inefficient. Because long term, it's really bad for him either way, right? So even if I take bad trades here, it is still good trades. Just gotta snipe those onagers. He's doing Cavalier now in Champion. Yeah, that's some desperation right there. Get the castle. Yeah. Alright. Back in the groove, back in the groove. Crucial, thanks for 4 months. Somehow these tournaments are way more entertaining when you are in the final. Thanks. Happy to hear that. Hopefully I can make that happen more often for you. Louis Munch, thanks for the 8 months. Rorik MW, thanks for Prime. Rob Perry with the 9 months. Machiavelli with the Prime. Thank you guys. Yeah, we got off to a really good start there. I think the Cavoucher inclusion was really good. What is this TC? I don't think there's any trees there even. Yeah, I think the Cavoucher inclusion was really good. We still had so much gold to mine. Yeah, Cavoucher raids definitely did work. Even our Hussar got a kill, which shouldn't happen in Korean's War, I think. Because he built... Wow, we really spiked in population compared to him. The Hussar... He built buildings diagonally to the point where he couldn't actually garrison in his TC from that angle. So he got one villager trapped. Right, let's go! This is gonna be an intense one. Goth are always a freaking mess. Mass, Huskarl, Champion, Scorps, all that crap. It's a really fast-paced matchup, so let's go. Barracks opening, houses. Houses are really important. Barracks, barracks, barracks. Need Seed Workshop, need Scorpions. Let's go. Let's close it out. Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding me? I lost one villager. Not a very smooth start, I must admit. Ah, it's so awkward. I think I need to get scorpions going ASAP. Very late on that. I think in some ways we got off to a great start. Other things I'm not gonna deal. That's a great debate, what we got going on there. Lots of units from him. Lots of units from him going the wrong way. Still mega house though. We took the market. Need to deal with that. I think that was a really good raid. You can think about relics as well here. He actually went for... Oh, that got denied. I think that's okay for now. Don't really need that pawn, so I don't think that's that big of a deal. It is hurting my food eco. I think that's okay for me. Ah, maybe I'm overestimating the situation or underestimating it. Did I not build bomb cannons? Thought I did. Okay, he's fish booming on all the sides. think he actually has a better position right now. Oh, what are you doing? I have a nice hill there though in the center. How long I have neglected relics this game. I really need to get a castle up. But I still not have a that we cannot allow. Monastery, Jesus, how long am I gonna wait before I start picking up relics? He has that hill, which is not good for me. If I can grab that relic, I will be guaranteed a relic advantage pretty much. I need a castle on the left side. ASAP. Oh, he grabbed the relic. How dare I let him have that? Need to get that castle up ASAP. We are getting really good rates though. Really good rates, I think. Maybe we can even try to grab that juicy little relic down there. Just clean that, then we're good. Shove this down, okay. I'm kind of fine with that. I don't think this is scary for me. Wait, did he really grab that relic? No, I have 3 relics. Should be fine. Well, could have had one more, I think, but okay. Seems weird for him to dive in there. I think we're at a very healthy position. In a very healthy position. Correction. Good dock there, still get some barracks up here. It's actually preparing for push. Maybe diving too deep there. But it's okay. Yeah, I think it's time for me to start pushing. Even has his relics right there. Oh. Let's not be reckless. Give me those. Oh, we're gonna get 5 relics. Let's go, baby. think that's it, boys. Hey. Thanks, well played. Ah, we did it, boys. All right. Okay. That was after opening. I was hoping to do a clean sweep again. Didn't get back to Cuman's War, but I think in the end, and then I struggled a little bit after that. I think we're able to recover mindset-wise and performance-wise, and yeah. Even this one felt a little bit dicey during the early game, but we were able to stabilize. Guys, I will end the stream and I will be back to in just a minute without 2 minutes with no delay, so I can be live with you guys. Stats slightly better eco on everything, better more village account. Yeah, we're in big trouble here, I think, but we're able to stabilize. Hey, yo.
Viper,
Yo.
the king of DM stands, retains his
away.
crown. Congratulations, my friend. That was very well played.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic series. I love the innovation I saw from you in a lot of the series. You know, like for example, the HCA in Korean, something DMers have probably never seen before. Genius move by you. Gave you a commanding lead in that game. How are you feeling right now?
Well, I'm feeling very good. After the start, I think it was up 4-0. I was hoping to do a clean sweep again, but I think this is good for the tournament, good for deathmatch as well. And I'm feeling very happy, obviously. I'm satisfied with the win. I wasn't sure how I was going to perform going into this tournament, as I haven't been playing too much deathmatch as of late, but I think I got enough games in there to perform. So yeah, very satisfied.
Yeah, your performance was on point. It did not look like a guy that doesn't play any DM, I gotta say. For a little that you play, you really put on a great show. Congrats again. That was fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, I think deathmatch is something that, I mean, it's like a little bit like riding a bike. Once you have invested enough time to learn it, you kind of know it, but you have to... The biggest issue, I think, for RMers is learning build like openings. That's the issue for RMers for the most part.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It seems like for RMers, it's really all about those openings, knowing how to, you know, the builders play such a big role on who wins a game, the whole rush at the beginning.
Yeah.
But following that, you know, as the game evolves, those RM classic skills really come into play. And I think for most good RM players, such as yourself, it's not really as difficult as people think to transition to deathmatch, or at least get pretty good at deathmatch in a relatively short amount of time.
Yeah, I agree. It's just like an initial grind of a couple of hours of DM and you're kind of into it. But yeah, I mean, there's, how many civs do we have in the game now? 36 or something? So there's
35,
a lot of
36,
35,
37. I'll go with
37.
37.
Oh my God. 37, yeah.
Okay.
So there's a lot of openings to learn and different matchups, right? Japanese can play different, like 5 different openings depending on who they're faced, right? So there's a lot of details still to learn.
So I have a lot of questions. I'm sure Nilly has a lot of questions. I think I'll let Nilly take the floor a little bit here. Nilly?
I want to know about game number 2, Acropolis to Tars against Japanese. Walk me through this roller coaster of emotions that we had.
It was the plan from the start, you know. Don't make Wales and win. No, I realized after picking that matchup, you know, I'm kind of like, I'm thinking in my head like, oh yeah, this sounds good, and then I pick it, and then he decides his civ, and then then it dawns on me all the positives of that civ. So I feel like that backfired a little bit, and yeah, after he picked Tatars, and I kind of had this whole like thought process of how this plays out, I realized that shit, Tatars probably are just way better, especially considering the opening. So yeah, I figured the only way I can possibly win that match was to do something wild. And I think it was pretty wild.
Wild it was. So it was simply, you didn't care about relics that much. You went for the 3 siege workshops pretty much in the center, and it was your one all-in push. Did you think that it's likely to work? And at what point were you confident? Because he was always so far ahead in population.
I was never confident. Even when he resigned, I wasn't really sure. Like I didn't know how much like how much eco he had expanded to the bottom right. Right. That was like my last 60 units. Right. So if he got, say, if he got like 100 any unit on the field, pretty much
Jumps.
to match my numbers, then he wins. Right. But yeah, after he resigned, I saw that he didn't really expand that much eco to the bottom right as well. So yeah, I thought even I didn't think it would work even because I had to push up the hill against Tatars. But yeah, I figured it was my only way to win, and kind of just went for it, and it worked.
Isn't Tatars the civ that it's the worst civ to push against on the
Well,
hill?
Yeah, but what choice do I have, right? I think
Offer better matchup.
we don't work like that here, Neil. Come on.
Okay.
No, but yeah, no. Like initially, I thought matchup would be fairly even, but yeah, after I realized it was just like, okay, I need to go all in, and
Your initial 3 villagers made up 1/4 of your eco at the end of that game.
well, all about efficiency, right? So
That's one way to put it. Yeah. That was probably the craziest game I've ever witnessed in a DM World Cup. I mean, for you to literally play the whole game like as if it was 1998 when we first ever tried deathmatch, just all army in one big slugfest and try to win that way. And wow, it's like as a DMer, I spend a lot of time trying to convince players out there that DM is not just some big spam fest where we throw a big army at each other and whoever wins this kind of wins. No, you have to make an eco. You have to spread. You got to take the relics. And Viper says, "Screw all that. I'm going back to basics. Just
Hey,
one
you were
big
wrong.
push down the middle."
you were wrong after all. That's what it is.
Apparently.
Oh,
Wow.
And then it's crazy that we had a game that is also one of the craziest games I've ever seen, but probably will be overshadowed by the Acropolis game. The Arabia games with Cumans. Both
Mm.
players down to 1 villager, top
Oh.
40 at minute 15. What was going on there?
I felt like the opening was kind of even in some way, which it was. I don't know. I have no idea how I stood in that game. I know I killed most of his villas as well. I tried to look if he snuck a villager to build houses or something, but I couldn't find one. So I figured we were in a similar situation, but he got out of it in the end better than I did. So I felt like I was dead quite early on as I was like trying to just make vills, but he was licking his wounds as well. But yeah, he was always ahead, I think, and I tried to make a game out of it, but I think his economy was just untouched for too long, and he could just bank up resources. So I think it was in the end quite an impossible task against a good player like Code.
I think you could have won the game there if you had 10 more wood and Ken Wall and his Kipchaks at the bottom there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a
right,
really
yeah.
big key point. He ran through your base with all the Kipchaks he had.
Yeah.
He was trying to do a raid, and you tried to wall him in, but you just had no wood to make anything other than a palisade, which ended up getting destroyed. That was pretty funny to see.
Yeah. Well, Cuban Palisade have more HP, right? So let's go.
There's that.
No, yeah. I don't think even if I kill that, I don't know how much of a difference it makes. But yeah, I tried. But yeah, Code just the way he also takes the exposed wood first. Like he had the backwood in his corner that was untouched still at the game end. So he really played that. Like he played for a long game after opening, and he really executed that well.
He definitely was looking for wood control. He tried to take a lot of the wood from your north, and even towering at one point, your wood line there in the middle of the map. Really funny to see that kind of thing too in a DM game. But yeah, that was a super close game. For a minute there, when you took that middle gold, I thought you might actually win that game, and it was so close. But in the end, Code edged you out there. That was also one of, maybe even in terms of just classic DM, that might have been like the best game of any DM World Cup. I mean, it was so close.
Yeah, I thought at one point I like kind of started to turn it around a little bit when I kind of cleaned his castle on the hill, and like he had a pause after that. And after the pause, he just came back with vengeance, so to say. But yeah, I thought I had a push there where I might start to do something, but in hindsight, I think he just had too much eco banked up, and I wasn't able to reproduce as much as he did, so that push kind of backfired in the end for me.
So, a question I have. So, every DM World Cup or every big DM tournament throughout the past, we've always had mirror civs. It's considered like there's the balancing of the game has mostly been geared towards RM, and so naturally DM has kind of been unbalanced in a lot of ways, and so we usually stick to mirror. However, me and some other DM players have been playing a little bit of random Civ in the last few months, and we found that it was actually a lot more even than we would have predicted. And so we thought, I brought to Nilly, hey, what do you think about having random Civ in Deathmatch World Cup 4? Nilly says, well, maybe not that, but this whole idea that he had supposedly done in a previous tournament. And what do you think about those settings? A pick two Civs where your opponent picks which one they're playing. How did you feel about that setting, and did you like it? Did you think you should see more of it in DM?
Yeah, so I think random Civ would have been too wild. It's just, even though it's a lot of equal Civs, there is still like some clear Civ wins. So I think random Civ would have been not competitive. But yeah, Nilly has done the Fair Civs Cup in the past where we had the same format, and it was really fun back then, and it's really fun for Deathmatch as well, because I think Deathmatch is even harder because differences are so much bigger in the opening compared to RM. So it's like even harder to find two Civs to offer your opponent, right? And because he has the choice, right? You give him two Civs and he has the choice, and that makes it even more difficult to come up with the right Civs. And I think I lost almost probably over half of those games because I just never picked good Civ matchups myself. Some more experience there would probably help. And yeah,
And
no,
even then,
I
we're
really like
discussing
it.
in the morning. Nilly, what do you think about Japanese Tatars? I think Tatars are just winning very easily. Okay, thanks, Nilly. Moving on.
Yeah, well, you were wrong.
I think for future World Cups, whoever has to play Viper in the upcoming DM World Cup finals needs to tell Nilly bad Civ matchups just so Viper could try to prove him wrong. That's a good strategy.
I actually had a strategy. Like everyone's been had a strategy. Everyone has been picking Hans Goth, or like a lot of DMers, and every time they lose against Goth with Hans, I really wanted to try that, but no one picked it against me. I kind of wished Cold would pick it now because I would have loved to try Hans against Goth.
The funny thing is, in the tournament, that was the case. I think actually my series against freaking Chris was the only time that we actually saw Huns win. But oddly enough, though, in practice games, we see when we're practicing it, Huns win almost all the time. It's just for whatever reason in the tournament we had a different result.
I feel like Goth should win most of the time, but I think there is potential for Hans. But yeah, from the very few examples I saw of this, I think it was a bit misplayed, so I had a theory of how to play it, and I would have liked to try it, but I guess I have to save it for the next one.
Yeah, there you go. Next time. All right, so what would you say, other than maybe that Japanese versus Tatar game, was your favorite game of the series in terms of your performance? Like, which one did you feel like you were on point, you knew what you were doing, and you just felt like you're going to look back on that and go, that was my top level DM?
Let me just quickly look at the settings again so I can remember all the games. One moment,
Wikipedia's helping,
please.
obviously.
I'm opening the AV zone, man. I'm a classic kind of guy. Right, Hans Arabia I felt a bit iffy in opening there, but that went okay. Japanese obviously was not that smooth, but they worked. Probably the best game was the Hans Forlex. That was my best game. So
the one that nobody got to see. Okay.
Yeah. But Mongols Serengeti was probably the one where I felt smoothest in terms of execution and performance on my end, possibly.
I actually looked back on all the tournament performances of yours throughout the past in Deathmatch, going all the way back to War is Coming and The Awakening.
Whoa.
And you, my friend, remain undefeated in any Mongols 1v1 DM
really?
tournament.
I had no idea about that.
It just happens to be your Civ, I guess.
Makes sense. I think it's a good matchup for me because it's a lot about engagements with Mengadai Onagers, and then there's also the eco aspect of getting Camel's Hussars out, and I think it just fits me. Kind of, I tend to not take too many bad Onager shots, I think, and I tend to take really good engagements with Mengadai. So I think it probably just is a matchup that suits me.
Yeah, you just throw so many units around the map, and you know exactly right when to send them all in at different points at the same time, overwhelming your opponent and what he needs to be looking at the same time. Also, microing your main good eye, always on point, good siege on your attack rounds. It's just so hard to play you in Mongols. I felt for Code in that game. But yeah, that was a great performance. Always your Mongols is just so on point. I personally hope I never have to play you in Mongols again.
I wasn't sure because he got the market as well, that matchup. I'm not sure how much the market impacts, but I feel like wasn't that bad because I was able to probably produce more Hussar with that in mind. So,
Yeah, traditionally Mongols is not really a heavy market play.
But whenever you build that market and you see it's used, you always get that, oh shit, kind of. I simply don't know how impactful it probably is on each matchup.
Gotcha. Nilly, any other question?
Nope. I think you covered it all, and congratulations, the Viper, 3 times in a row. What needs to happen that you're not winning DM World Cup 5? We will have to scratch our heads, come up with some crazy rules with a lot of big SO shots that you can't dodge or something. Thank you so much for participating, putting such great games on. GG from my side.
Yeah, thank you so much, Viper. I think I could speak on behalf of the entire DM community. It might be something small relative to the overall Age of Empires community, but we truly love DM World Cup, and a big part of that is having you participate in it. You are our DM champion, despite not playing it all that often. You are still our DM champion. We love to see your performance. We love to see you play. You make DM World Cup that much better for everyone that is involved. And both as an admin and as a player and as sort of a community leader, I thank you for participating in it, and I hope that you continue to participate in future DM events.
Oh, that was
I'm tearing up.
I'm tearing up here, man. That was a lot of kind words. No, but yeah, I mean, I really like to have deathmatch mixed in now and then. Personally, obviously, I'm majority random map, but yeah, I've always, ever since I tried deathmatch back in 11 or 12,
Right.
I always enjoyed it. Like the change of pace from RM, and these deathmatch tournaments are definitely a breath of fresh air. So I'm happy to take part in them. And yeah, I think you may have exaggerated a little bit with the impact you're talking about, but still, I do appreciate the kind words. And yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Hope you guys had a good time and a good cast.
And we did. I think Nilly and I had a great time. It was such a thrilling series.
Yeah, and final shout out to the Code as well for wait, was he in the second? Like, has he been in all the finals against me?
Yeah, 3 times in a row.
Sick. Yeah, he's
3
playing
times.
like. Obviously, there were quite a few upsets in this tournament, early stages. Both Drew, yourself, and Cole dropped into the losers bracket quite fast.
First game.
Yeah, so that was a bit of surprising, but yeah, Cole is a beast, and Rage as well. I think he struggles maybe a little bit with nerves, but good showing to him as well. So shout out to all the DM boys. Always fun to match up against all the big boys in deathmatch.
Thank you, Viper. Always such
And
a
Nilly.
gracious winner. A great champion.
Thank you, Drew. All right, guys, enjoy. I'll see you guys around.
Thanks,
you, Viper.
Bye-bye. Right. Damn, that was a lot of kind words from Drew. Holy cow.